Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, to our channel, Royal Blue Tarot. If you found me, you're royalty, just so you know it. We're going to be doing a collective reading, seeing what Spirit wants you to know, seeing what your higher self wants you to know, what you need to hear, and not necessarily what you want to hear. Don't be overstimulating your crown chakra, y'all. Trust that you are guided to the readings, to the messages that are meant for you, okay? We're not chasing thrills. We're magnetizing in what it is that we are ready to receive, what is meant for us. I already did my prayer. Y'all know I do all of that off camera. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths. Set your intentions for this reading. What is it that you need to know? Why are you here? Let's get you the messages that are meant for you today. Spirit, let's tap in. The collective needs to know. It's the energy today. Wow. Two of Pentacles. I saw this earlier when I was shuffling. I was doing all my shuffling off camera. Two of Pentacles. You are making choices. You're finding balance. You're sorting through the chaos, sorting through confusion. I saw the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're resting and reflecting, and like another multiple of two. This is a decision that you're making. Oh my God. The Empress to the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You are in your divine feminine energy. You are nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your decisions, okay? You're creating, you're manifesting, but not without deciding, finding balance within. It's like, where do I want to go and why? You're meditating. Maybe you were doing some breath work this morning. Are you breathing? Are you checking in with your breath? You're thinking, what is it that I want to do? You're figuring out your truth. Oh, okay. Four of Wands. It came out in reverse. We're going to take it. That's 44. Your foundation is not set yet. There's a little bit of resistance to this, but another 3 at the bottom of the deck. You're nurturing yourself even without everything being in place. That is so beautiful. I'm so proud of you. It's like the making sure your mind is settled and together over like, oh, what am I passionate about? Like you're having self-control here. I'm seeing the Temperance card in my mind, but I'm getting self-control. And again, choices. Like this is all you deciding. What do you want your foundation to look like? A lot of choices, a lot of nurturing here. Things are still a little bit elusive. You're still like things are still a little cloudy. You're using your intuition to navigate through uncertainty. There's some sort of ending that you're seeing through. I feel like something has ended and now you're like seeing through the veil. Like, oh my God, that's what that was. That's what was holding me back. That's what was influencing my thinking. That's what was kind of not blocking your intuition, but that was the block that you had to your intuition, was something that just ended. And now you're moving forward to something else, some sort of high level commitment or some sort of reunion. Oh my God, these cards want to come out, but they're not like together yet. This was just at the bottom of the deck, was the Justice. Things are being rebalanced after a period in your life where you went through such change, chaos, upheaval, feeling like a big change in your money. Oh my God. Big change in your money, which affected like how you saw yourself. Like you didn't feel this affected your security, you feeling grounded, your self-confidence was this change in your money. We were talking about this yesterday, but the change in your money brought balance. This enabled you to start seeing through the veil, to start seeing through the illusions that you were living in, this faulty foundation that you had. It was necessary. Give us one more card about this energy. Ten of Pentacles. So that you could truly walk into your happiness. And this took like this beautiful innocence of yours. Like it's like the divine had to like knock you down a peg or two to get you back into the sense of like childlike wonder, using your imagination. Sometimes it's necessary that we get out of our like king or queen energy. I was seeing the kings. So to get out of this king energy, right, where we're in like distorted masculine energy, thinking that we're, just like in this false ego type of thing. And getting back into that page energy where it's like that innocence, that where you're like more pliable, you're more flexible. There's a purity. We have to get back to this purity space with you. So talk to us about so that you could have a new beginning. Yeah. So you could have a new beginning and have like a stable, more solid foundation, like something that was built on something true. I'm seeing the Tower card as if like something had to fall. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. It was necessary. Everyone had to just be scattered, dispersed. It needed to get back to a level playing field. So talk to us about this Four of Wands in reverse. What is the foundation that was not stable? Page of Wands. And then there's the Tower. It's like you were going into something. You were going into something feeling like really positive, really hopeful. You were really passionate. You were ready for something to get started, but it wasn't what you thought. And the Tower had to like quickly fall because you were going to move into this quickly. You felt ready. You felt so sure. You were so passionate about it. You're like, yes, this is it. Could be about your money. Could be about a relationship. Could be an actual home because we're seeing the Four of Wands reversed. But either way, you were ready. You were planning. You were putting in the effort. But it had to fall, and very quickly, because it was karmic. It was this was for your benefit, that it didn't work out. Give us more on this energy about the Four of Wands reversed. Judgment. Yeah. This was like the divine was like, no, like trumpets were called, angels came in, everything in the heavens was sent so that this could be an awakening. And it really made you sad. Like you were really sad about this. You were grieved about this. But that was the beautiful change that was also necessary, because fives bring change and conflict so that you can walk into the six. You know what I'm saying? So you can have that harmony. So you can start to get that balance. That's true. The things that come after chaos are like true, if that makes sense. House 11, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. This could have been something that happened within a friend group. Like you loved your friends. You loved this friend group, this like-minded group. Could be family, but 11th house is it's like friends. Could be, again, like an idea, a dream of yours. 11th house can relate to hopes, dreams, aspirations. This was something that you were really passionate about. There was so much love there. Yeah, I'm looking at the four little birds. Like there was like a click. There was a click of people, or it could be like a click, like something happened to where you saw through an illusion. And this was like the 20, like I'm getting like the 2 energy of the high priestess. I feel like you kind of felt this, but you never really had proof of it, so you were still going along with it, like, no, these are my friends, no, this is good, no, this is the house for me, this is the relationship for me, this is for me. You were so innocent about it. You were so, oh, that's just so cute. Like, you're such a pure soul. I just love that. um and how beautiful. See that 4-4 energy, divinely protected. And even the 2 is like 11. So I'm seeing 1144. And we had that 144 come up in the reading yesterday. And when I was driving on my motorbike, I went to this beautiful performance last night because I live in Bali, Indonesia. I moved here from Las Vegas just so you guys can start to learn a little bit about me. I went to this performance and I didn't even want to go, but it wound up being so beautiful. Like, I cried through this performance. I got to see Beyonce before I left Las Vegas last year. Like, it was like a few months before I moved, I saw Beyonce in concert. And when I tell you that this show last night was like better than Beyonce, I was crying. Like, it was so, so beautiful. And on my way home, I saw 144 like on someone else's bike. And it made me think about, because I ride a motorbike out here. Isn't that crazy? I saw 144 again, and I'm like, see, this is my chosen collective, and we're really starting to tune in and tap into each other. So I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, share the video with anyone. Again, your friend group, your actual friends, okay? Because whatever ended with these past people, that's over. So whoever's left, those are like the people that the divine wants in your life. Anyway, that was like a side little anecdote. This is judgment. This was something that was divinely orchestrated to save you, to stop you from working with people, from planting seeds with that. It was going to cause nothing but conflict. If you would have gotten into this house, if you would have continued to invest into this friend group, it would have turned into a shit show. That's what I'm saying. Give us a little bit more. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Wow. The judgment to the 2 of Cups with the 9 of, wow, 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this had something to do with a love connection. This could have been about friends that did not want to see you coming together with some sort of love. This could be about people in your life that don't want to see you happy. That's messed up. Like, who wants to be connected to people that you love and they don't want to see you happy? Like, that's not really a friend. That's not family that you want around when they're harboring things like they don't want you to be happy. And this was really, really painful for you. You spent a lot of time by yourself, having a hard time sleeping. I mean, like, I'm seeing someone literally like this picture, like your head in your hands, like crying, grieving. Okay, we saw that 5 of Cups. Like, this made you really, really sad. You did not want to not have this house, not have this friend group, not have this relationship, because it was like a soulmate. Like, it felt like your tribe. This felt like your place. Like, this felt like your destiny or something. There was so much passion. House 5, and even just the number 5 again, that's the house that things can get chaotic, where we go through change, when we have to go through the heart space. That's when we really start to see the truth of things, okay, in our creativity, in our children, in your confidence. You had a lot of passion and love for this thing, these people, this person. Could be your actual kids. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we have to work through certain karma through our children. And you have to have boundaries, and like the divine is working out something with you through your children. So I just really feel for you if that's what's going on. Music could be very symbolic to this group, to this connection of people. Maybe you did music with them. Maybe you're an artist, musician. But you had there was fulfillment in this. I'm getting that there was some toxicity, but there was a level of fulfillment in this. There was connection. Give us more on this energy, spirit. What else does the viewer need to know about why this didn't work out? About 10 of, or not 10 of, 10 of the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. This is like destiny cycles. Like this was nothing that you could have controlled. This was a level up or a change in your level based off of the divine seeing what was fit. This tower, this crashing down, everyone being thrown out of the tower, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Everyone was thrown out of this tower because it wasn't real. So even if you felt affected by this, so did those people. The friends, let's just say, because I want to say, like, if this was about a house, right? Even the realtor or the people involved, like everyone had invested into this, and by it not working out, everyone was affected. For sure. Wasn't just you. I'm getting that someone needed to know that. Everyone was affected by this. And at the back of it all is the Ace of Pentacles. So hiding behind all of this was a bigger blessing for you. You thought that this house, this group, this person, this love was your blessing. It wasn't. There was something so much bigger for you, and it had to crash. It had to all fall down so that you could get what was truly destined for you. Thank God. Thank God for the subconscious, the superconscious. Thank God for the divine that protects us. Okay, 144. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. And you surrendered to this. You opened yourself up. I'm seeing like your heart was cracked open. Okay, emotions flowing out of you. Like you became so pliable in this situation. You became like water. This hurt you. This really affected your emotional state. But the surrender, you being so willing to allow this change to happen, has been your biggest blessing. The World to the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I just love you, Spirit. You walked through a portal. You walked through a door. Do you see this? Do you see this portal? Do you see this doorway? Has anyone seen the movie? Because this is my tribe, right? Has anyone seen the movie The Secret Garden? Okay, and it was about this little girl whose parents passed away, and she had to go live with her uncle and her cousin. But it was all about these two cousins, and one of the cousins was sick. Anyway, watch the movie The Secret Garden. It's really, really beautiful. And you found this portal, this secret doorway that people forgot about, didn't even know it was an option, didn't even know it was there. The divine guided you to it through some sort of painful situation that just seemed absolutely horrible. Like, why would this even happen? This seems torturous, terrible. It happened because you walked through this portal and you have so many beautiful blessings and things that you're now aligned with because you were willing, and you were like this Knight of Wands. You were scared. You're like, oh, should I? Shouldn't I don't know. Did I make the right decision? You're like, I really like this, and I'm passionate about this and everything, but I'm scared. I'm getting like a scared energy. But the Empress to the Lovers again, and that's 6 and 3. This is 9. This is Hermit energy. You went within to find your light, and you have gotten into your creative zone. I feel like I'm talking to that divine feminine again. You have gotten into your creative zone. You made a choice to love yourself first and allow whatever it was that the divine needed to do. You were like, I don't care if this causes conflict. I don't care if people argue with me. I don't care. I'm going to find my balance. I'm going to find my happiness. and you're doing that. So give us some information about this friend group. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll take 4 cards on this friend group. What was up with them? Or the house or the lover, whatever. Take it how it resonates. High Priestess. Interesting with this card as far as what was up with them. I'm getting that there was more that met the eye. Like, and you felt this. There was like this dark energy, like something like they were hiding things. There was something hidden from you within this connection. Ace of Wands. And the divine gave you a way out. Gave you a way out. Bro. The Hermit to the freaking the Ace of Wands to the Hermit to the Star to the Six of Swords. First of all, the major arcanas, like this was a big deal. This was about your life, okay? This was about your life and your light. You were a gift to these people. You were the Ace of Wands. You were the Hermit. You were the one that was like meant to show these people the way. Something about you, the way you nurture yourself, your routines, like just the way you naturally are as a person, how you live your life, your heart is something about you where you were supposed to be like a guiding light to these people, and you're a star. I don't know what you're creating or whatever, but the star, this is really potent energy. This is like the wheel of fortune with the chariot. This is like so divine, like this divine light. Okay. The stars in the sky, like it's like they're an individual, but they shine so bright. It's like you're a mini sun. You know what I mean? There's something so special about you, and the divine moved you away, gave you a way out. Witness protection program for the love, for the harmony, for the balance in your life, for your own sanity. You were moved away from these people because they were hiding things from you. They were in dark energy. Talk more about these people or the house, whatever. Again, taking how it resonates. The Emperor. Wow. This was a foundation for you. They helped you to like recognize who you really were, but that's it. They weren't going to this ending, which 13, that's a 4. I'm getting that 44 again. Like the ending of this was your protection. This helped you, this group, this thing, this house, this whatever it was, allowed you to have this experience of seeing who you really were, of recognizing how much of a star, how significant you are, and not in this egotistical way. For you to see, it's like they were mirroring. Okay, thank you, Lord. I'm getting that this was like a mirroring thing for you. It wasn't the truth of who you were, but it helped to show up a mirror. They were being deceptive. You felt it. You were the high priestess. But they tried to, it was like, it was as if they were in the energy like they were that. Oh my God, is that making sense? You're the high priestess, but they were being deceptive. And it was meant to mirror to you so that you could see that your intuition was right. You were the one that had a strong foundation, but they made it seem like, no, our group is the foundation. Like we are the standard. We're the structure, as if you need to be a part of us. And you're like, no, I'm the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You were the emperor by yourself, but this whole group, it was like, oh, like they're the emperor. No, these are copycats. These were carbon copies of who you are naturally. And again, the energy of the 6, 4 plus 2 is 6. This was so that you could see the love, harmony, and balance that you just naturally provide. Spiritual growth, house 9. Okay, that hermit energy again. This keeps coming up in your reading. I shuffle these cards. I shuffle these cards all the time. Spiritual growth. This group, this thing was for you to expand beyond anything else. Like when we go through challenges, when we go through five energy, it's a spiritual testing. It's necessary for you to get to that next level. Talk to us more about this group. Okay. I'll take it as the last two cards. So, or you know what, just for you, we'll take it together and then we'll still get one more. So the Hanged Man to the Two of Wands, another major arcana clarified by a minor. This different perspective, this group was, this situation was to show you a different perspective. It was to cause you to get into this position, to get you into your Christ consciousness, to get you tapped into the presence of who you are. And another two, this was to help sharpen your discernment. This sent you on a whole different trajectory. You might have been like me and actually moved across the world. You know what I'm saying? I moved from Las Vegas, Nevada to Bali, Indonesia after going through an issue with my friend group. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is not about me. This is about you. But I'm just relating to it in order to explain to you what I'm seeing. So for you, whatever the situation is that brought you here, it had to go down like this for you to hang upside down, for you to see things from a completely different perspective, to make a choice to get out of your comfort zone, to move into a different direction. The love that you had for these people was very real because you're just a pure, genuine person. Like your heart is like gold. But 7 and 6 is 13. This had to end. Like emotionally, this was like a transformative ending for you. It's like you had to sort through confusion. You had to leave your past behind. And you see this X right here, like Wheel of Fortune energy. It was destined for it to be like that, for you to leave the past behind. And this is typically a card of nostalgia. So it's like you might be thinking about these people, but I'm getting that they're thinking about you. These people miss you because you're a genuine person. You were genuine to them and they weren't with you. House 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. This was to show you that you're worth more than people deceiving you. It's like you were worth more than this whole group altogether, which might sound mean, but it's not really. When people are in toxic energy and you're not, you don't belong there. That's not for your highest and greatest good. That's not uplifting you. You know what I'm saying? So you had to be pushed out. And it was a situation that you were forced to walk away from it because you couldn't ignore what you were seeing anymore. Your intuition was so freaking loud that you were like, I don't even want to believe this is true, but I feel it. Like the divine is speaking to me. I know that there's something that I'm not being told. People are being dishonest with me. And it was hard for you to walk away, but you did. You were confused, you were conflicted, but you were using your discernment and you chose the love of yourself over anything else. That is so beautiful. I'm so proud of you, friend. That takes a lot because a lot of people, they're so weak-minded, weak-willed. See, you're so strong. 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. Like this is ending for you. This is a karmic cycle that you had to end. Maybe you have family members that like always put up with people's shit. Like they never walked away from things because they just felt like, well, I just got to keep working on this. I don't have any proof and, I should just keep trying. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's something I needed to do or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This was karmic and you put in the work. You mastered yourself to follow your intuitive nudges. And you're like, no, I'm gonna walk away from this. I'm picturing Eight of Cups. I'm gonna walk away from this even though I don't want to, and I'm gonna go work on myself. Because putting effort into this group wasn't doing nothing. And you were sad about it, but that discontent even helped to build you up, and it's taking you to your Ten of Pentacles into the Sun. You're holding your freaking ground, and you're about to walk into some really great recognition. I feel like even these people are just like, wow, like can't believe that you. I know this is like getting away from the house thing, so I don't know if it really was about a house. But I feel like these people are looking at you like you proved them wrong. They're looking at you completely differently now. They're looking at you like, wow, you're so determined. You're so grounded. You're so secure with yourself. You allowed yourself to have a new beginning. Like you're so pure. You're so innocent. You're so kind-hearted. You've changed these people's perception on something. Give me one more card on this row. I want one more card on this. One more card about this. The deception, the game playing. People were trying to play in your face. They were trying to play in your face. And you saw through this. And you were grounded. You went to go pour into yourself and manifest and sit in your Queen of Wands energy. You're like, okay, I got you. You just took note of it. You just took note. You were so practical about this. You didn't make like a huge fuss. You just watched people try to be sneaky and deceptive and try to play games in your face. And you watched it. With your high priestess energy, you took note. So I'm trying to think where I even want to go with this, because we're not doing toxic tarot, okay? I'm not trying to like try to get you some sort of answers, because this is also a collective, so it's going to be so different for everybody. So what does the collective need to know about the situation moving forward, about what's to come for them, the energy to be in as of now? Like what do you want the collective to know now, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know now? Three of Cups to the Sun. You're coming into some sort of like true friendship, true nurturance, clarity, happiness, warmth of the sun, like inner child, like something is about to make you so happy. This is like celebrating and happiness, like your identity. The happiness that's coming in for you, this is not something that's going to fade. Happiest card in the deck. This is someone who knows who they are. And 19 reduces to 10. This was divinely orchestrated for you. And I'm seeing like the pumpkins, like this harvest, and we're in September. Well, it's September 30th for me, so we're about to walk into October. I feel like this is like you're about to walk into some sort of celebration, some sort of harvest, some sort of happiness. Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles again. Like, this took a while, but you're walking into your legacy, your abundance, your family. This is taking me back to the house thing again. Ten of Pentacles could be another way of looking at the Four of Wands, but it's like this complete happy home, this picture of happiness that is going to stay, that is a part of your legacy, like the rest of your life. The Hermit to the Six of Pentacles. You're a spiritual leader. You are the truth, bro. And you're seeing that more clearly than ever now. You're about to get equal give and take from the universe. You're having a new beginning. Six of Pentacles to the Fool. Like, again, look at this. The white sun. This is giving me like serious energy. This is giving like the sun of the subconscious, like this inner light. where you are going to be experiencing like inner and outer happiness, like your inner sun shining, the outer sun shining, this inner abundance, this outer abundance. Like you're about to experience your match, the reciprocity. The scales are being balanced. There's 3 on this side, 1 in the middle, 2 over here. The people who were not doing right by you, the people that were lying, because look, this person got like a red ticket in their pocket. It's like this person already got their share, which is why the scales are over here. Like, no, this is justice. You already got something you were supposed to get. So that's why you got 2 over here. But this person, oh, they waited their turn. You feel me? You waited for your turn. You didn't do nothing sneaky. You ain't do nothing deceptive. Knight of Pentacles. You were grounded. You were steadfast. And now that wheel, all the wheels on the Fool, the wheel has turned in your favor, and you are about to experience blessings upon blessings, and can't nobody do nothing about it. Magician, you manifested this to the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. You manifested this. You are about to experience like new beginnings like nobody has ever seen. And there's so much major arcana on this. This is like big in your life. This ain't no like, oh, I'm getting a tarot reading on something that's going on, like something little. No, this is big. This is big. This is something that you have been dealing with your entire life. I'm hearing like the underdog. You've been like the underdog your entire life. People have constantly counted you out. People have constantly cast you aside, not picked you, looked over you, not considered you. That's done. Because again, you are the star. You are the star, and you are about to see that. Other people are going to see it. You're going to see it. It's going to be mirrored on the inside of you and on the outside of you. How amazing you are. And again, the 9 with the 1, that's the 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Something is being divinely orchestrated for you. The wheel is turning towards abundance. Because the Wheel of Fortune, it's like abundance either way. Like you're about to reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is about to be so good. Ace of Wands. This is about to be so good. King of Pentacles, grounded, secure, stable. This money that's coming in, you are about to be sitting pretty. This is like a childhood dream of yours. Like when I tell you, you don't went through the burdens, you don't went through the like your money was affected. You was confused. You had to sort through the emotions. You had to sort through everything. You sorted through everything. This has been a long time coming. What you were willing to walk away from, you're about to get it back in the form of something that's true. This is like your inner child has felt. This is like a dream that your subconscious has held on to for a really long time. I feel like you felt like you were always supposed to be rich. Like whatever you as a person, your heart, your love for God, your purity, like you love people, you have a heart. You're not perfect. Like everyone has their things. You know what I'm saying? But you, at the end of the day, you always put your best foot forward. You want the best for people. You do your best to show love. You're like, let me heal my shadows. Like let me do my work. You are someone who does the work. Wow, I'm looking at this bag. I don't even know where I got this bag from, but I hold like my microphones in it, and it says "Grown Alchemist, Biological Beauty." You've always been an alchemist. Even as a child, I'm getting like even family members have felt threatened by you, have tried to put you down. Like your light irritated people. Your love, your something about you, it's like it bothered people because it was just so pure and genuine. Like you're such a rare breed. And again, that's royal blue tarot. That's why you're here. You are spiritual royalty. You are spiritual royalty. And the blue, it's like blue cheese. Like not everybody likes it, but it has these beautiful, it's this white cheese with these hints of blue. And the color blue in the universe, it's such an anomaly. Like you are such a beautiful light being. Okay. And you've been an alchemist ever since you were young. And now you're an adult. You're the grown alchemist. But you know you're an alchemist now. You had to go through these heavy burdens. You had to go through these painful, toxic, karmic cycles. You went through such change. You could be a life path 5 or very heavily connected to the number 5. Okay. This is a long time coming. This is a long time coming. These are all minor arcana. This is things that you've dealt with constantly through your life. Constantly. Dreaming, fantasizing, romanticizing. You're a dreamer. You are a dreamer. And I think that you have maybe even resented that throughout your life, as if like, am I ever going to get the things that I dream about? Yes, the freak you are. Yes, you are. In this year of the 9, it's coming. It is coming. This is a wrapping up of a cycle like I ain't never seen it, with the 9s on the board, the 10s that we keep seeing, this 15 that's here, this devil energy. This is an obsession of yours that you are like, I am going to get what is promised to me, what I am owed spiritually. I'm getting someone who like really takes the Bible, like the promises of God, like you said I'm supposed to have this. You are spiritually rich, and it is about to be reflected in your life. That was deep as fuck. All right, let's get another card. King of Pentacles, that's who you are. And the Queen of freaking, oh no, that's the Page of Swords. That's really cute. You are Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, 8, the Strength card. You are, again, this purity. Like you're in this place in your mind where you're so pure, like you're so open, you're so receptive. And you know what was so interesting right before this reading, because it's a cloudy day here in Bali, which I'm like, thank God for the clouds, because when it's hot, it's like you praying for even one cloud to block the sun. Okay. These white clouds, this is someone who's very pure in thought, very pure in their mind. The things that you have gone through have brought you to this place. It has really cleansed you. It's cleansed you. You've been purging emotions. You've been purging a lot of things, people, places, things, everything. You've been cleansed, purified, and your mind is now open and receptive and pure. And again, you've probably been channeling. It's like the divine can now work through your mind in a way that it's never had before. And it's because of your strength, your grace, the way you navigate life, the way you overcome the karma. Like you are a manifester. You're a master. You are so highly ranked in the spirit. This is the octave of the magician. This is someone who puts in the work. The magician and the strength card, they're the only 2 major arcana cards that have the infinity halo. And your first card that came out in this reading was the 2 of Pentacles. And let me just show you, it's the only other card that has the infinity. You literally have in this reading all 3 cards that have the infinity halo. You are the truth. Do you hear me? And whatever is coming in, it is destined for you. You're finding balance. You have manifested this. You've done the work. And then the Hermit, 1 + 8 = 9. This is like, there's so many messages here. I'm trying not to like make this too long, and I don't want to bore you or anything. I feel like with what you've been going through, you're not bored. Okay. You're like, thank you for affirming my experience. You are a master manifester. All of this heartbreak that you've tolerated, all of this willing to tell the truth, being emotionally mature and grounded, you know what I'm saying? And that masculine energy though. And I picked up on the divine feminine earlier, but I'm picking up on the masculine energy too, because with this King of Pentacles here and even this King of Cups, could be somebody that is coming into balance with themselves too. But we're gonna leave that somewhere else. Okay, this is about you. And you are killing the game right now. You hear me? What else does the reader need to what else does the viewer need to know? Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you're into reading your own cards, or you're just such an intuitive. Like, you're so powerful, bro. Give me just one more card. I feel like I don't even know how long the reading is. So when I do these readings during the day, my camera's over here. When I do the readings at night, my camera's over here. And I can actually see the time. I don't know how long we've been doing this reading. So, Six of Cups. Harmony, balance. This is destined for you. This is something you've always dreamed of. I'm hearing, what was that movie with Hilary Duff a long time? This is what dreams are made of. Yeah. Neptune, dream and transcend. You are about to realize a childhood dream. Happy home, happy life, manifesting like you're a star. Whatever it is that you've been calling in, the messages, the intention that you set for this reading, here it is. It's something that you dreamed of, and it's felt very out of reach. Oh, and with the Saturn conjunct Neptune thing that's happening in Aries, this is something that, oh my God, this is like once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime what you're about to experience. I'm so excited for you. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I definitely enjoyed doing it for you. As always, I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.